Welcome to In the Spotlight, a new show dedicated to inspiring youth to become the most active, healthiest, and most civically engaged generation in Lincoln. Our first episode is focused on alternative sports and activities, including skateboarding and rock climbing. My name is Taylor Gillen, and I am your host for this episode. Joining me today is Ben Ibert, a student from UNL, to talk to us about his passion for rock climbing. Welcome, Ben.
Thanks.
My first question, though it may seem simple, is this. What is rock climbing all about?
It's pretty much whatever you want it to be about. People do it for sport, people do it for fitness. It's just a fun way to get out, move your body, exercise, have fun. It's pretty much whatever you make it to be.
That's good. What inspired you to begin?
I've always really liked climbing things and climbing trees mostly when I was younger, and I went to a rock wall once when I was little and I really liked it. And then when I came to the university, I decided to come join the rock wall, and it's fun, it's great exercise, and it's a good way to socialize too.
I see. So you rock climb at the university, where specifically?
I do. It's the rock climbing wall is located in the rec center. It's up in one of the courts. It's just in a corner right now, and we're in the process of building a new building for a new rock wall. It's going to be a lot bigger. But
do you know if there are any other places people can go in Lincoln to do it?
In Lincoln, I'm not sure. I know there's some places in Omaha you can go, and then some places out by Kearney too. There's some climbing areas, and then of course there's no natural rock climbing areas around here because it's Lincoln, we're flat. But Minnesota, there's some, and of course Colorado, Arkansas, there's lots of places within a decent drive. But
what do you need for rock climbing? What tools or supplies?
It depends on how involved you want to get. Just at the basic level, climbing indoors at a rock wall, depending on where you climb, you don't really need anything. At the rock wall at the university, they provide harnesses, belay devices, ropes. So you just basically need a pair of closed-toed shoes and you're good to go. If you're really into climbing, you can get your own harness. A chalk bag is really nice. Maybe some climbing shoes and a belay device. And those aren't that expensive. And then if you really want to get involved, go climbing outdoors a lot, it starts getting into the thousands of dollars worth of gear. But you definitely don't need any of that.
So just for those just trying out, you don't really have to spend much of anything, do you?
Not really, no.
Where can people get the things that are needed if they want to become more involved? Do you know of any stores?
Here in Lincoln, Moose's Tooth has some climbing gear. I can't think of any other place in Lincoln that has climbing gear, like Sierra Trading Post, Campmore. But there's a couple of stores, REI, and then any place online. So all the online stores have
Online's
them.
always a good place to look.
Yeah.
My last question is this. Are there any special skills that are needed for this, or do you think anyone that wants to just go out and try it can do it easily?
Not really. A lot of the skills you can work up. You don't need to have really good skills to just get started. And the more you climb, the more you build up your skills and get better at it. But it just be excited about it mostly.
Thanks for sharing all that with us, Ben. I might have to try rock climbing now.
No problem.
Stay tuned to see more things you can do in Lincoln to stay active.
All right, hey, I'm Kale. This is Ben from the studio. We're at the UNL Rec Center. We're going to go try and climb. Try and get your feet up. Yeah. Walk up to that. Let go, grab onto the rope in front of you, and use your feet to push off the wall. All right, here. nothing.
Stay tuned
More to come.
in the spotlight.
How do you recharge after a game? Some do it with more than 290 calories, even though you just spent around 30 minutes to burn that off. Don't undo your game. Learn more at healthylincoln.org.
Today we have with us Phil Pritchard. He's going to tell us a little bit about skating within the Lincoln community. He's the owner of Precision Skateboards here at Westfield Mall. So Phil, could you give us a short history of Precision Skateboards?
Sure. Yeah, Precision has been in business for 26 years now. Actually longer than that. My partner opened the store in 1984, so it's probably been 28 years. So yeah, we've been in business that long, so we've seen a lot of changes and things go on throughout the history of skateboarding, kind of the part of the history of skateboarding. I think skateboarding's probably been around about 50 years, so we've got half of that under our belts as a shop. I started skateboarding in 1974, so I've been skateboarding for 38 years now.
What are some of the benefits of skating for the community?
I think it gives kids a really healthy activity to pursue rather than a lot of the things that kids do. You know, boredom is one of the biggest things that leads to drug use and that sort of thing. So if the kid's off skateboarding, he's not going to be as bored. So hopefully he's doing something positive in the community rather than something negative. And skateboarding has attracted a lot of kids that are not that interested in team sports. So maybe they don't care about football or baseball or whatever. They want to do their own thing. They're creative guys who do a lot of art stuff, and maybe they do music too. And that all connects really well in skateboarding. And skateboarding is a really great way for these guys to release energy and to get together with their friends. And so there's a sense of a community in skateboarding too. So these kids who are maybe feel outside of the mainstream have a group that they can be part of, and something that's really exciting and energetic.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Could you maybe tell us a little bit about like the structure, if there is any, of the skating community here in Lincoln?
Skateboarding over the years has kind of thrived on having no structure. So really it's the skateboard shops that provide the structure for skateboarding as a sport.
All right, I'm Caleb Broderson from Channel 10, and we're talking about Ultimate Frisbee today. How skilled do you have to be to play this?
You don't have to have any skills at all. You just have to have a passion for Frisbee. Actually, all of us started like with knowing pretty much absolutely nothing.
Like I didn't even know how to throw a Frisbee.
So yeah, we're all pretty.
I still really
good now. You learn really quickly. So yeah. All it is to join Kale is $10. I mean, to buy one of these, like literally it's $10. You don't even have to buy one if you want to come. Like literally, just wear shorts, come and play. Super fun. So that's us. There's people throwing in the background.
All right, awesome. Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Ksenia Rozanova with your In the Know Minute. One of the leading causes of fatigue is dehydration. Dehydration can also trigger headaches. When in doubt, keep it simple and bring on the water. A good night's sleep of around 9 hours for teenagers can lead to a stronger immune system, increased memory, reduced stress, and even healthier skin, among other things. Think when you eat. Eating just a small size of fries from a fast food restaurant will take you about 2.3 miles to walk off. And remember, when things get overwhelming, try to step outside, take a deep breath, and enjoy nature or just unwind. Taking a moment to relax will do wonders for your energy levels and mental health. Once again, this has been Ksenia Rozanova with your In the Know.
Thanks for watching In the Spotlight. We hope you join us again.